IPPIS, which means the Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System, is one of the transformation agenda of the federal government of Nigeria with the aim of creating a centralized database system for Nigerian public service with single, accurate source of employee information that provides integration with other business applications. Some of the achievements of IPPIS include elimination of unauthorized personnel workforce, popularly known as ghost workers from the government payroll, easy retrieval of personnel information of all public servants under the scheme, reduction in personnel records of falsification records of service, salary payments on the same day and actual personnel cost pay, among others. However, employees of tertiary institutions, especially the university communities, are against the IPPIS. According to them, Nigerian universities are backed by an act giving it a freedom to run itself, and the introduction of central payroll system is an infringement on this right, as the IPPIS is not robust enough to cater for the peculiarities of lecturers, which is one of the contributing factors for academic staff union of universities going on strike. The Federal Executive Council has on Wednesday approved the exit of workers in all public universities and other tertiary institutions from the IPPIS. Going by this removal, the universities and other tertiary institutions will now be paying their own personnel from their own end instead of relying on the IPPIS. Speaking on this development, the chairman, Senior Staff Association of the Universities, Federal University of Gashua Chapter, Comrade Agabo Kaltungo, says it is a welcome development, but call on the federal government to liaise with the university's management and labor union so as to get a smooth transition from the IPPIS to an appropriate platform, calling on the federal government to adopt the UTAS platform. While his counterpart from the Senior Staff Association of the Polytechnics, Federal Polytechnic Damatru, Comrade Muhammad Umar Babi, says the Polytechnic will now have the autonomy they are seeking for in terms of employment of staff, promotion, among others, assuring that with the autonomy given to the tertiary institution, it will help in the upliftment of standard of education in Nigeria.
But we are still calling on the federal government. The removal of federal tertiary institution from IPPIS, they should liaise with the university management and the labor union, our university-based workers union, so as to have a transition from the IPPIS to wherever we are going.
We are happy. We are happy in such a way that because it will give the Polytechnic an autonomy that we have been seeking for, because Polytechnic or tertiary institutions are being come into being as a result of an act of the Parliament. So, but with an IPPIS, we are halfway autonomous. But with the development or removing the institutions, tertiary institutions from IPPIS, it will give the polytechnics or the tertiary institution, particularly the polytechnics, an autonomy.
On his part, the Secretary, Academic Staff Union, Federal College of Education, Science and Technology, Pataskum, Comrade Abdullahi Ibrahim, says it is a positive development because the union was against the IPPIS due to the fact that some peculiarities are not covered by the platform.
System within their domain and in the country at large. So this, I believe,
all the union leaders looked at it as a welcome development, but called on the federal government to ensure its effectiveness. Awasan, YTV News.